Welcome back here at Afternoon Express on SABC3. Now, you must know by now how much we love fashion here. So we couldn't let an entire show go by without at least touching on it. Joining us is fashion aficionado Jackie Burger, who's had a long and respected career in fashion as editor of Elle South Africa and now owner of her own business, Salon 58. She's also featured in the season's Trenery styling videos, sharing her effortless style solutions for spring dressing. Jackie, welcome to the loft.
Thank you, Bonnie.
You look absolutely gorgeous. I've gone on about your earrings, I've gone on about your shoes, and then I was about to go on about your shirt, and I thought, just hold back, simmer down.
All about simplicity and quality, which I think we're actually going to be discussing today.
Speaking of which, how do you differentiate between style and fashion?
Well, it's been a journey for me, really propagating the whole essence of style, where it's very much about the wearer. It's about how you feel in what you wear, and then fashion is really the seasonal changes that we tap into, but style foremost, always.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, how would you advise a woman wanting to create a classic contemporary look?
I think it really always starts with quality and craftsmanship, and always about the basics. I really always speak about having a canvas, having workhorses in your wardrobe, and then you can start playing and adding signature pieces. But it really starts with those key items that I always say they find you, because they speak louder than anything else. And then invest in them, play with it in terms of discovering your own style voice, and the rest is easy.
Right.
Honestly, it is.
Now, mentioning key items and basics, what are the essentials that every woman should have in her wardrobe?
Well, I'm a stickler for a white shirt.
Absolutely.
Because once again, coming back to what we spoke about earlier, your signature style, it's honestly, if you find something that's cut perfectly, if you find something that's impeccably tailored, the quality of the fabric, once again, is so considered, then it flatters you in a way that transcends an overt way of dressing, because we tend to today look at finding fashion items that will say something about us, but it doesn't really. Whereas if you invest in key items that you wear, it says a lot about you. And that, for me, is all about the allure of the woman and the way you carry yourself.
Yeah. Now, quality versus quantity, how do we prioritize?
So there's a very simple equation. It's cost per wear. We all like to shop at a sale, but beware, because if we take an item, we pay 50 rands for it, wear it twice, it will cost you 25 rands. If you invest and you buy a beautiful tailored shirt for, say, 500 rand, and you wear it over the next couple of years 100 times, it's 5 rand. So that's when you sometimes feel a little bit tempted to buy something inexpensive, think twice, because you're wasting money.
Wow, that's very accurate advice. Now, prints are quite big this season, and the mixing of prints is quite a mystery to some of us, and quite daunting, actually. What are some of your style tips, according to the ones you've seen in your Trenery video?
Honestly, easy solution, Bonnie. Keep to the same color palette, the same tonal value, and also don't go too over top with prints. So, for instance, in the Trenery video, we've got a small grid print and a small pin dot print. And the sort of subtlety of the two really gives a very nice modern edge.
Now, how do you think style can define a woman without saying a word?
Absolutely, it starts with a woman first. As I said earlier, we tend to want to rely on fashion to play the part, but it's an outer message where if we find comfort within who we are, if we find our essence, our confidence, then we will wear style very well.
Wow. Now, Salon 58 is a big celebration of style and creativity. Tell us what we can expect at your next soiree.
We're working towards the final one for 2016. A little bit of playfulness, a little bit of mystery. It's all about stardust. So it's about a celebration, and I think you tapped into it earlier, the whole essence of happiness, heart health happiness. And we sometimes forget to play. We think it belongs to just children.
Yeah.
So at this one, we will be playing.
Wow, sounds exciting. Thank you so much for joining us, Jackie.
Thank you, Bonnie.
So check out the latest Spring Trenery collection online and in-store at Woolworths now for all the classic pieces you need to build the perfect wardrobe. And for more of Jackie's styling advice, watch the Trenery videos online on all Woolworths digital platforms. Let's go over to the table. Wow, Clem, you've really outdone yourself.
Thank you so much.
This looks amazing.
And I know that you're a pescatarian, so I got your Willie's papaya and citrus salad.
Thank you very much.
So what is a pescatarian?
Well, it's a seafood diet and vegetarian combined.
Not
So
seafood as in when you see food, you eat it.
No, not.
Okay.
So it's, fish and all
Very-
types
very
of
healthy,
seafood.
yeah.
Very healthy.
So who's choosing what, guys? Please help
Sure.
yourselves.
They both look delicious, but I've got to go for that steak sandwich. I
Go
think.
for it,
Yeah.
go crazy.
You
And
grab
for you,
one of
Jackie,
those.
what
Can
would
I
you
get
like?
Some salad?
I'm definitely going to be sharing your meal if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much to all our guests for joining us today, and thank you for my screen test. 7 is definitely my lucky number, so I'm very excited about that.
Glad you've got a healthy
Don't miss the
heart.
show tomorrow. I'll be getting a face profiling, which is a technique where someone can tell what's going on inside your body just by looking at your face. Sounds suspicious? Well, join us this time tomorrow to find out more. Happy eating.
Another feel-good production.